Guys, it's Anya, otherwise known as Pink Sweets here on YouTube, and today I'm going to do my monthly favorite since it is the last day of July. And I'm actually doing this on time. I'm trying to pre-film. I haven't been feeling the best, as you guys know. So I'm trying to pre-film some videos so that you guys have videos to watch on days that I'm just feeling kind of weak. So here it goes. So my first monthly favorites is this sponge. I've re-fallen in love with this. It is dirty. I just used it not that long ago. It is the Real Techniques Body and Face Sponge. I like it because it's really big. The only thing I don't like is that they do tend to break apart quicker because they're big, but I'm not sure. But I do love it. You can get a 2-pack of them, I think, for like $10.99, and the small ones as well. I like the small ones too. I had one, yes, here, it's also dirty. But here's the smaller one. So just set those down, you can see the difference. So I like both of them. Both of them are affordable, and I don't ever use the actual Beauty Blender. I don't know why, I've just never been a huge fan of it. So the second favorite for this month is the palette that I've been using the most. Again, it's the Manny MUA Life's a Drag palette. I love this palette so much. You guys have seen quite a few tutorials, and I'm going to be doing quite a few more because I just love this palette. I love that it has the neutrals, the pops of color, and the 2 shimmers in the center. The brush that comes with it is good as well. I have it somewhere over here because I actually use it. And I just think he killed it with this palette. Like, every time that I put on makeup off camera, which hasn't been a lot this month, I'll be honest, because I've been so sick. But anytime that I have created looks like off camera, I use this. And I actually have to stop myself from using it constantly on camera and use something else so that you guys don't constantly see looks with this. My favorite drugstore palette, which I have a look coming up, I did film it, is I actually found a palette from the drugstore that I like, and it's the Lemonade Craze palette from Maybelline. She looks like this. You can tell I've used her. Very pigmented, especially this shade Sugar Coated. Look at that. I mean, and I'm telling you, I have not been excited about a palette from the drugstore in a very long time. And I actually got it at Rite Aid on clearance for like $4. So can't beat that. I don't know if it was a mistake that it was put in the clearance section, but there was more than one. So I definitely recommend this. Some of the shades don't show up, of course, as well as others, but overall I do like this palette, and I do have a look coming up with it. So stay tuned for that. My favorite, which was also in a previous favorite, is the Trader Joe's Rochelle, that's a new word. Rose Water Facial Toner. I combined rose and facial and just said Rochelle. My Rochelle toner. So I just love this. I love it for after I get out of the shower and I have a clean face and I'm getting ready to put on my moisturizer. It helps my moisturizer sink in. And I also love it when I'm melding makeup into my face because, I don't know, it just makes the cakiness from my makeup just go away. I just love it. My favorite setting spray is still the Rimmel Stay Matte. I'm telling you guys, it's like $5 at Walmart and it's so good. It's not only good to make your makeup last, but it's also good to refresh your makeup. Like, I feel like when my makeup throughout the day looks a little dull or like maybe it's caking up somewhat or something, I just literally take a beauty blender, dab it out, and then spray this on my face and it looks fresh again. So I love that. Excuse me. A moisturizer that I've been trying out is, I've been using it at night because it's a pretty heavy moisturizer, but it's the Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream from Fresh. You can get this at Sephora. I got this sample size as, I don't remember if it was a 100, I think it was a 100 point perk. So I got this to try out. You can always go to Sephora and they'll make you a sample of anything, but I just really love it. It doesn't have like a heavy rose scent at all, but I guess I've just gotten into rose scents. I don't know why, but I used to hate everything that smelled like roses, and I would never buy a rose scented perfume personally, but these products that are just very lightly scented, I think I don't know, they're good. I just like it. I think it's great. My skin feels good when I wake up in the morning, so I really like this. And I haven't been the best at doing my skincare, but I try to always put on some moisturizer before I go to bed. Two primers that I've been loving is the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer, unfortunately, because it is expensive. It's like $55 or something, but I don't know, I think it's worth it. It really blurs your pores. It really makes your makeup go on so smooth. Like, even, like I said, I haven't been doing my skincare as well as I should. And even having not done my skincare as well as I should, when I put this on, my makeup doesn't look cakey. So I don't know, it just fixes everything. I would even put this on my face on a day where I'm not gonna wear makeup because I feel like it just evens everything out. I just love it. This is a small, I think this was a promo code that I used on Sephora.com. Always, always, always look under beauty offers on their app and click a promo code in there if you order online, because it'll give you something cute for free like this. I got, whoop, sorry guys. I got the Fenty Beauty Fly Liner, this half size one, as a beauty offer as well. All you have to do is enter the promo code, and it's free. And the other primer I've been loving again is the Optical Illusion Primer from Urban Decay. This is the Optical Illusion. They have 3 different ones. They have like a complexion something, and they have another one that's like an SPF something. This is the Optical Illusion one. This does similar to what this does, but I don't know. I kind of like using them together sometimes. Sarah Smiles Loves Makeup, my friend Sarah here on YouTube, she uses this, and I was like, I have that. I should try that. I mean, I had tried it before, but I just hadn't used it a lot. So as you can see, I still have a good bit. This lasts forever, but so I started using this again, and I really like the way this makes my makeup stay. So that's another one I love. Foundation-wise, my go-to foundation for the past month when I've worn makeup again, not a lot, but has been the Maybelline 24-Hour Superstay Foundation. I love this stuff. I'm wearing it right now, and I did do a tutorial on this look, which will be coming up after this video probably. So I love this one. It's a little bit finicky to get it worked into the skin, but once you do, it stays put. Doesn't matter if you're sweating, doesn't matter if there's rain, it doesn't matter, I don't know, it doesn't matter if you sleep in it, because I've fallen asleep in it before. It stays on, and it stays perfect. So I love it. Another product that I loved, which I'm actually out of, I need to refill this. I have more at my house, but I'm at my parents' house for those that don't know. But that is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. I want to get the one that has like the sparkles in it, but I've heard mixed reviews. But I really like this one, again, to meld, you know, into the skin. Although this is $20-something and this is $3.99. So, and I think this probably does a better job. So you don't need this, but I've been reaching for it again, probably because I've been trying to use it up. Definitely another favorite of mine this month has been any of these Milani Hypnotic Lights toppers. I've been using them like crazy. Can you see it? Okay, this is the Starlight. And I love these. They come, I have 4 different ones. I want them all. I hope they expand the range. I love them, love them, love them. I think they're just as good as the Steel and Magnificent Metals. I've been loving my Morphe sponge. That's another sponge I've been loving. And I've been loving this Maybelline Superstay Better Skin powder for setting under my eyes and setting my face. What else, you guys? I feel like, oh yes. I wanted to mention this at my last month's one, but I had just gotten it, so I wanted to try it longer, but it has remained my favorite. This is the Revlon Volumizing Mascara. It comes in a cute two-tone purple packaging, so can't beat that. And it is literally the best mascara I think I've ever used, high-end or drugstore. I love the wand. It's not a torture device, which means that it's not scary. It doesn't have like some weird wand that's all spiky. So I absolutely love this, and I recommend it to everyone. And I've been loving the Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer. The only one I have is in the shade Tease. These are very pigmented glosses, but they do give you that typical like really glossy lip gloss. See? Very shiny, and they smell like coconut cream pie. Oh gosh, so good. Speaking of coconut cream pie, this lotion has been through it. I've had it for a while, but I just rediscovered it. It is the Tropicalia from H2O Plus Softening Body Souffle in Cocoa Lotus. This is what she looks like. And I've gone through quite a bit of it. They still sell it. I got this one at Nordstrom's. This big tub, which has lasted me forever, was $20. And it just makes your body just so soft and smells good, and it lasts. And my favorite brush of the month is definitely my Juvia's Place highlighter brush. I just think that this highlighter brush, it really buffs the highlighter into the skin and really prevents your highlighter from leaving just a stripe. You know what I mean? Like, it just really blends it into the blush. I absolutely love this. I got a set of 3. I have the other 2 here. Yes. So one is a big, like, I use this for bronzer, and then this one is the blush, and then the highlighter. The highlighter is my favorite out of the 3, but I love the set. They have an eye set that matches that I wish they would put back in stock, Juvia's Place, because I would buy it. So I love these bristles. I love the colors. My wedding colors were pink and chocolate, so I love that it's like tri-colored, and it's my wedding colors. So all right, that is all my favorites for this month. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Like I said, a tutorial on this is coming up. I have a tutorial with the Lemonade Craze from Maybelline. Okay, focus, there we go. Coming up, and I also have a collab video coming up with my friend Heidi here on YouTube, which will be coming up in the next few days. Using one of the Juvia's Place palettes. I'm going to be doing the palette series where I do a look with every single Juvia's Place palette that I have. So I am feeling better, still not 100%. I think you could probably hear it in my voice, maybe see it in my eyes, but I'm working on it, and it's just one of those things where I just feel kind of weak now after being sick for so long, and also the having to take care of my mom's dogs in addition to my dogs during the whole time. It was, and my husband's been sick too. So it's been a time. So, but we're staying positive, and I thank you guys so much for sticking with me and for being patient. And I love you guys so, so much. I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.